Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. So check this one out from USA Today. CMT pulls Jason Aldean video. What to know about? Try that in a small town. Controversy. Country Music Television is no longer airing Jason Aldean's music video, Try That in a Small Town, which sparked criticism after its release Friday. The TV network pulled the video from rotation, a CMT spokesperson confirmed to USA Today in an email Wednesday. The network stopped showing the music video after Aldean, who survived a mass shooting while he performed in 2017, faced backlash for the song, which many perceived as being in favor of gun violence and lynching. Not long after the video's release, online critics highlighted the song's lyrics as emblematic of songs heightening gun violence and lynching sentiments upon many in his rural small-town fan base. Aldean took to Twitter Tuesday to reject the criticism, sharing a lengthy statement on what the song means to him. While I can try and respect others to have their own interpretation of the song with music, this one goes too far, he wrote. And that's what musicians have been saying about their songs, my whole life is, you hear the song and you get, people get different interpretations of it, and that's up to you to decide what that song means to you, So Aldean released his Try That in a Small Town song in May, but dropped a video Friday to promote the single while building anticipation for an upcoming album release. In the statement associated with the release, he said, "When you grow up in a small town, it's that unspoken rule of we all have each other's backs and we look out for each other. It feels like somewhere along the way, that sense of community and respect has gotten lost. Deep down, we are all ready to get back to that. I hope my new music video helps y'all know that you are not alone in feeling that way. Go check it out." What are critics saying about Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town? Some who saw that video took to social media to highlight what they found alarming. Singer Sheryl Crow also spoke up on Twitter. "I'm from a small town," she wrote, addressing Aldean. "Even people in small towns are sick of violence. There's nothing small town or American about promoting violence. You should know that better than anyone having survived a mass shooting. This is not American or small town like." It's so crazy that these people are saying that defending yourself is promoting violence, saying you're not going to mess with me, saying don't tread on me is considered violence to these people. She said even people in small towns are sick of violence. Yeah, I think that's what he's saying in the song. People in small towns are sick of violence. And if you come try that violence in their town, you're going to FAFO. You can only get away with this type of stuff in a big city. A big Democrat city, to be specific. I mean, look around. I don't know. It's just insane. Insaneness. I don't know. It's just crazy, man. Like, really? Sheryl Crow? How do you not understand that? How is giving a warning? If anything, his song is a warning. And how is giving a warning to people that might be considering doing violence actual violence? It's a warning to say, hey, man, don't do that. We don't want it. It's a deterrent. It's the exact opposite. And if she's saying that not letting people burn down buildings and riot is violence, then I guess we need more violence. It's just insane. I really don't think that, but it's just crazy. So what do you guys think? Is Jason Aldean the new 2 Live Crew and needs to be banned in the USA? Oh man, these people are just insane. They'll say out of one side of their mouth they are anti-censorship, but boy, do they act completely different. We need to get more judging people by their actions, less by their words, because people like to talk and people don't like to act. So let's change the standard from what this woke DE&I nonsense is promoting and get back to wholesome values and be in communities like what he's saying in these small towns. They're communities. You know each other. And what he's saying about a small town is when there's 100 people or 500 people in a town, most of the folks know each other. If you don't know their name, it's a familiar face. You're pleasant. You know the police. The police know you. Kid gets in trouble and he says, "Hey man, I'm going to tell your dad what you're doing." That's enough to straighten somebody out. You don't have to give them a ticket. You don't have to arrest them, whatever. And so, that gets lost in the big cities. There's too many people. It's people come and go, renting houses annually. If you have neighbors that rent, or even people that just buy houses and then move regularly. I mean, a lot of times people don't even know their next door neighbors. And that's just big city life. It goes so fast. Speed, time, the pace is so rapid. But anyways, I'm going to wrap that one up. I just thought this was pretty crazy how people can look at the same thing and draw two completely different conclusions. If you agree, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.